These are the journeys of the children of Israel who left the land of Egypt, and their legions under the charge of Moses and Aaron. Moses recorded their starting points for their journeys according to the word of the Lord, and these were their journeys with their starting points. They journeyed from Ramesses in the first month on the 15th day of the first month. On the day following the Passover sacrifice, the children of Israel left triumphantly before the eyes of all the Egyptians. The Egyptians were busy burying because the Lord had struck down their firstborn and had wrought vengeance against their deities. The children of Israel journeyed from Ramesses and camped in Succoth. They journeyed from Succoth and camped in Etham. At the edge of the desert, they journeyed from Etham and camped in Pi Hahiroth, which faces Baal Zebhan, and they camped in front of Migdal. They journeyed from Penei Hahiroth and crossed in the midst of the sea to the desert. They walked for 3 days in the desert of Etham and camped in Marah. They journeyed from Marah and arrived in Elim, and in Elim there were 12 springs of water and 70 palm trees, and they camped there. They journeyed from Elim and camped by the Red Sea. They journeyed from the Red Sea and camped in the desert of Sin. They journeyed from the desert of Sin and camped in Dopka. They journeyed from Dopka and camped in Alush. They journeyed from Alush and camped in Rephidim, but there was no water for the people to drink. They journeyed from Rephidim and camped in the Sinai desert. They journeyed from the Sinai desert and camped in Kivroth Hadavah. They journeyed from Kivroth Hadavah and camped in Hazeroth. They journeyed from Hazeroth and camped in Ritmah. They journeyed from Ritmah and camped in Ramon Perez. They journeyed from Ramon Perez and camped in Libnah. Journeyed from Libnah and camped in Rissah. They journeyed from Rissah and camped in Kehelatah. They journeyed from Kehelatah and camped in Mount Shepher. They journeyed from Mount Shepher and camped in Haradah. They journeyed from Haradah and camped in Makheloth. They journeyed from Makheloth and camped in Tahath. They journeyed from Tahath and camped in Terah. They journeyed from Terah and camped in Mithkah. They journeyed from Mithkah and camped in Hashmanah. They journeyed from Hashmanah and camped in Maseroth. They journeyed from Maseroth and camped in Benai Jakan. They journeyed from Benai Jakan and camped in Hor Haggadad. They journeyed from Hor Haggadad and camped in Jotbathah. They journeyed from Jotbathah and camped in Abranah. They journeyed from Abranah, camped in Etzion Geber. They journeyed from Etzion Geber, camped in the desert of Zin, which is Kadesh. They journeyed from Kadesh and camped in Mount Hor at the edge of the land of Edom. Aaron the Cohen ascended Mount Hor at the Lord's bidding and died there on the first day of the first month, the 5th month, in the 40th year of the children of Israel's exodus from Egypt. Aaron was 123 years old when he died at Mount Hor. Canaanite king of Arad, who dwelt in the south in the land of Canaan, heard that the children of Israel had arrived. They journeyed from Mount Hor and camped in Zalmanah. They journeyed from Zalmanah and camped in Panan. They journeyed from Panan and camped in Oboth. They journeyed from Oboth and camped at the ruins of Abarim on the Moabite boundary. They journeyed from the ruins and camped in Deban Gad. They journeyed from Deban Gad and camped in Almon Diblath Ama. They journeyed from Almon Diblath Ama and camped in the mounds of Abarim in the front of Nebo. They journeyed from the mounds of Abarim and camped in the plains of Moab by the Jordan at Jericho. They camped along the Jordan from Beth Jeshimoth to Abel Shittim in the plains of Moab. The Lord spoke to Moses in the plains of Moab by the Jordan at Jericho, saying, Speak to the children of Israel and say to them, When you cross the Jordan into the land of Canaan, you shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you. Destroy all their temples, destroy their molten idols, and demolish their high places. You shall clear out the land and settle in it, for I have given you the land to occupy it. You shall give the land as an inheritance to your families by lot. To the large you shall give a larger inheritance, and to the small you shall give a smaller inheritance. Wherever the lot falls shall be his, according to the tribes of your fathers you shall inherit. But if you do not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you, then those whom you leave over will be as spikes in your eyes and thorns in your sides, and they will harass you in the land in which you settle. And it will be that what I had intended to do to them, I will do to you.